Thank you for choosing Wisdom of the Dharma. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. Your support helps us keep sharing powerful, life-changing wisdom with the world. And don't forget to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's grow and learn together. Part 1: The Forgotten Key to Daily Prosperity. What if I told you that every single time you step outside your home, you're carrying an invisible message to the universe, one that decides whether wealth flows toward you or slips away? It's not just about the money in your wallet or the confidence in your stride. It's about something far more subtle, the energy you bring with you. In Buddhist philosophy, we often say, the mind leads, the world follows. In other words, your outer reality bends to the quiet vibrations you project. And in Feng Shui, these vibrations aren't random. They can be shaped, strengthened, and even supercharged by certain objects you carry. I learned this lesson from a retired Wall Street investor who, for 30 years, never went to a single meeting without a small, gold-toned coin in his pocket. "This isn't superstition," he told me. "It's my anchor. It reminds me to think clearly, to value every decision, and to expect good outcomes." Whether you call it psychology or energy alignment, the result was undeniable. His career, marked by wise choices and uncanny timing, seemed to defy the odds. Now, here's the part most people overlook. The items you carry act like tuning forks for your personal energy. Choose the right ones, and you resonate with abundance, opportunity, and protection. Choose carelessly, or worse, carry items that block energy, and you might unknowingly invite missed chances, financial leaks, or even conflicts into your day. In this video, you'll discover 3 unassuming items, all easy to find, all inexpensive, that work like keys to your prosperity. We'll also uncover 4 silent energy thieves you might be carrying right now without realizing the damage they cause. And I'll share real-life stories, from high-profile figures to everyday people, whose fortunes changed the moment they shifted what they carried. So before you leave home tomorrow morning, you'll know exactly what to slip into your pocket or bag, and just as importantly, what to leave behind. By the end of this journey, you won't just be stepping out into the world. You'll be stepping out with intention, focus, and the kind of energy that wealth can't resist. Now, let's unlock the first principle that makes this work. Part 2: The Principle of Carried Energy in Buddhist Wisdom and Feng Shui. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a saying, when the mind is pure, the surroundings become pure. This isn't poetic metaphor, it's a direct statement about how your inner state shapes the world you experience. The mind does not stop at the edge of the body. It extends outward, subtly interacting with people, places, and situations. Every thought, every intention, every quiet feeling sends out a frequency. Feng Shui, though different in its language, teaches a similar truth. In the 5-element system, every person carries a unique balance of energies: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. These energies are constantly being influenced by what we surround ourselves with. The moment you step outside your home, you're not just out in the world, you're broadcasting a signal. The items you carry are part of that signal, either harmonizing your energy or introducing static into it. Modern psychology offers a striking parallel. Studies on the placebo effect and anchoring show that when we associate a physical object with a desired state, confidence, clarity, abundance, our brain begins to act as if that state is already real. Athletes who wear lucky socks before a game aren't just indulging superstition. They're engaging a deep psychological trigger that boosts performance. The same principle applies when a monk carries a mala bead or a CEO keeps a cherished pen for signing contracts. These objects are living reminders of focus and intention. History is filled with examples. Mahatma Gandhi often carried a small spinning wheel token, symbolizing self-reliance and inner strength. Winston Churchill famously kept a gold coin in his pocket, rubbing it during tense moments. The Dalai Lama is known to keep small sacred items with him on travels, not for show, but as a way to keep his mind centered amid constant movement. This is the core of carried energy. When an object aligns with your values and goals, it becomes more than a possession. It's a portable altar, a miniature talisman, a concentrated form of your own intention. The right item doesn't just protect you from negative influences, it strengthens your ability to act in harmony with your higher purpose. In the next part, we'll dive into the first of the 3 prosperity keys, a simple, tangible object that represents stability and financial grounding. You've probably held it in your hands thousands of times, but after you understand its hidden role in Feng Shui and the mind's energy, you'll never see it the same way again. If you're finding these insights valuable, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and turn on the notification bell, so each week, you'll receive more practical Feng Shui tips and Buddhist wisdom to transform your daily life. Now, let's step into the first prosperity key, a simple yet powerful metal object that can anchor your wealth energy for years to come. Part 3, Lucky Item Number 1, the Power of Metal. Why metal matters for wealth and stability. Have you ever wondered why some people can walk into a high-stakes meeting, keep their composure, and walk out with exactly the result they wanted? It's not just charisma or preparation, sometimes it's the quiet influence of what they carry. In both Buddhist practice and Feng Shui, the element of metal is a symbol of clarity, structure, and unshakable stability. It is the backbone that supports the flow of wealth and opportunity. In the 5-element system, metal produces water, water being the energy of flow, money, and abundance. Without metal to channel it, water spills in every direction and fails to gather. That's why metal isn't just about hardness, it's about creating a container for prosperity. In Buddhist tradition, sacred objects like bells and singing bowls are often made of metal. Their sound clears the mind and the surrounding energy, creating a space where wisdom can emerge. The psychology of carrying metal. Carrying a small metal item has practical benefits you can feel immediately. Psychologists refer to this as the anchoring effect. When you hold something with a distinct weight and coolness, your brain subconsciously registers it as valuable and stabilizing. In stressful situations, financial decisions, negotiations, even personal conflicts, that subtle cue helps you stay grounded, focused, and less reactive. A real-life story, the silver bracelet ritual. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur in New York. She received a silver bracelet from her mother before launching her startup. At first, it was just sentimental jewelry. But over time, she noticed that during tense investor pitches, touching the bracelet helped her slow down her breathing and gather her thoughts. She began treating it as a ritual, her way of holding her ground in the midst of pressure. That year, she closed 2 major deals that transformed her business. How to choose and care for your metal item. Choosing the right metal item is simple but important. It should be intact, polished, and free from rust or dents, because the condition of the object mirrors the condition of your energy. Gold-toned pieces, whether a coin, a keychain, or a pen, can amplify wealth-attracting vibrations. Silver, stainless steel, or polished bronze are equally effective if they resonate with you. A small metal object may seem ordinary, but when chosen and cared for intentionally, it becomes your portable anchor, a constant reminder to hold your energy steady so abundance can find and stay with you. If this insight resonates with you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and ring the notification bell, because in the next section, we'll reveal the second prosperity key, a round, reflective object that keeps your fortune flowing without interruption. Part 4, Lucky Item Number 2, the Round, Reflective Protector. The timeless symbol of the circle. In both Eastern philosophy and Buddhist teachings, the circle represents completeness, unity, and an endless flow without beginning or end. Nature offers countless examples: the moon's monthly cycle, the turning of the seasons, the breath as it moves in and out. In Feng Shui, the circle is seen as the ideal shape for keeping energy moving smoothly without obstruction, an unbroken loop that invites fortune to circulate freely. When you combine this shape with a reflective surface, you add another layer of power. Reflection in energy terms is not just about seeing yourself, it's about deflecting negativity, absorbing blessings, and keeping your personal energy field clear. Why reflection protects your energy. Feng Shui masters have long believed that reflective objects act as invisible shields. They bounce away jealousy, ill intentions, and chaotic energy before it can cling to you. Modern psychology offers a practical explanation. A reflective object prompts micro moments of self-awareness. Every time you catch a glimpse of it or feel it in your hand, you instinctively check in with your emotions and mindset. This pause can prevent you from reacting impulsively and help you maintain calm, stable energy throughout the day. A story from the stage. An award-winning stage actress I once met carried a small, polished pocket mirror every night she performed. She explained that before stepping onto the stage, she would glance into it, not to check her makeup, but to see herself as she truly was, letting go of the day's stress. "It's my way of stepping into character with clarity," she said. Over the years, she noticed that on nights she forgot the mirror, her performances felt rushed or off balance. With it, she felt centered, as if nothing could throw her off. Choosing your round, reflective item. This could be as simple as a shiny coin, a polished metal pendant, or a small mirror in your wallet. The key is to keep it in pristine condition, no cracks, chips, or dull surfaces. In Feng Shui, a damaged mirror symbolizes fractures in your energy field and can invite misfortune. If your mirror or pendant becomes damaged, replace it without hesitation. The act of replacing it is symbolic. You are letting go of old, stagnant energy and inviting fresh, supportive energy into your life. A round, reflective object may be small, but it works on two levels. It keeps your energy flowing like a perfect circle and shields you from negativity like a silent guardian. If you're enjoying these insights, please like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and turn on notifications, because in the next section, we'll reveal the third prosperity key, a color-charged item that can tune your energy to exactly what you wish to attract. Part 5, Lucky Item Number 3, the Energy of Color. Color is vibration, not decoration. Most people choose colors for fashion or personal taste, but in both Feng Shui and Buddhist symbolism, color is a form of energy, each hue carrying its own vibration. Just as a musical note can change the mood of a song, a specific color can shift the mood of your entire day. In the 5-element system, every color connects to one of the elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, or water, each influencing your emotions, mindset, and fortune in unique ways. In Buddhist traditions, color is also a teaching tool. The saffron robes of monks, the deep blue in certain mandalas, the gold of temple statues, all are chosen intentionally to invoke specific qualities in the mind and heart. Why carrying color changes your energy. Color works subtly but powerfully. When you carry an item of a certain color, you are tuning your personal frequency to match what that color represents. For example, red is associated with courage and vitality, green with growth and expansion, gold with abundance and prestige. Psychologically, colors also trigger associative memories and emotions, helping you embody the qualities you seek. Real life story, the champion's red cloth. A professional athlete I once interviewed shared a ritual she'd kept since her teenage years, carrying a small piece of red fabric in her sports bag. It wasn't fancy, just a scrap from her grandmother's old scarf. She believed it gave her strength, reminding her of her grandmother's resilience. "Every time I see it before a match," she said, "I feel like I have fire in my veins." That season, she went on to win her first national title. Matching colors to your goals. Red, fire element, courage, action, fresh beginnings. Perfect when starting a new project or breaking through stagnation. Green, wood element, growth, progress, steady development. Ideal for career building or long-term goals. White, metal element, clarity, purification, focus. Supports decision-making and peace of mind. Gold/yellow, earth and metal elements, wealth, prestige, stability. Attracts long-term abundance. Blue, water element, wisdom, calm, adaptability. Helpful for learning and negotiation. How to carry color energy. It doesn't need to be visible to others. A ribbon in your bag, a cloth pouch, a keychain accent, or a bracelet bead works just as well. The intention behind it matters more than size or style. Keep it clean, vibrant, and in good condition to maintain its energetic potency. A color-charged item is like a personal frequency tuner, subtle, invisible to most, but constantly shaping the energy you radiate. If you've found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and enable notifications, because next, we'll explore what not to carry, the hidden energy thieves that silently drain your luck and prosperity every day. Part 6. The 4 Hidden Energy Thieves You Should Never Carry. Why forbidden items are more harmful than you think. It's easy to focus only on what to carry for luck and prosperity, but equally important, if not more so, is knowing what to keep far away from your daily energy field. In Buddhist philosophy, there's a timeless truth: when the mind is tainted, the world appears tainted. If the objects you keep close to your body carry stagnant, heavy, or conflicting vibrations, they can subtly shape your mood, your decisions, and even the way opportunities show up, or fail to show up, in your life. In Feng Shui, every object has a field of influence. Just as a clean, harmonious space attracts fortune, an item with chaotic or draining energy can block or divert that flow. The harm isn't always dramatic, it's often quiet, cumulative, and harder to notice until you look back and wonder why certain areas of life have been stuck. Energy thief number 1, bills, debt notices, and payment receipts. From a Feng Shui perspective, these papers represent money that has already left you. They carry the energy of outflow, signaling depletion and obligation rather than growth. From a psychological standpoint, keeping them in your wallet or bag keeps the concept of IO front and center in your subconscious. Even if you don't consciously think about it, each time you see that folded bill or overdue notice, your body registers a micro-dose of stress. Take the example of a freelance graphic designer who kept credit card statements in her wallet for convenience. She noticed that whenever she paid for coffee or groceries, she would feel a pang of guilt, completely unrelated to the purchase at hand. That low-level stress led her to undercharge clients and hesitate in negotiations. Once she stored those documents at home in a dedicated file and kept her wallet free of them, her mindset and confidence shifted noticeably. Solution: keep financial paperwork in a tidy, separate place at home, never in your wallet, purse, or anywhere near where you store cash or wealth-attracting charms. Energy thief number 2, damaged, chipped, or rusted items. In Feng Shui, damaged items symbolize leaky containers, making it harder for wealth to accumulate. Psychologically, they send a subtle message of neglect or resignation, lowering your own sense of value. A frayed wallet or a rusted keychain might seem trivial, but they quietly reinforce the belief that it's acceptable for your containers to be compromised. Consider a young investor who wore an expensive watch with a cracked glass face. He thought it was harmless. After all, it still worked. But during a lunch with a potential partner, he caught the man glancing at it several times. The meeting ended politely, but the deal never materialized. First impressions matter, and symbols of disrepair can make others question your attention to detail. Solution: inspect the items you carry regularly. Repair them if they have sentimental value, but if not, replace them. Think of it not as discarding, but as upgrading your energy vessel. Energy thief number 3, objects tied to grief or painful memories. Some possessions are precious mementos, an heirloom ring, a scarf from a lost loved one. While these items can be meaningful, carrying them daily can keep you anchored to past loss rather than open to present blessings. Their energy is static, not dynamic. One corporate executive confided that she always kept her late father's fountain pen in her handbag for good luck. But she admitted that each time she looked at it, she felt a heaviness in her chest. Before important meetings, instead of feeling inspired, she felt a bittersweet sadness. When she chose to place the pen on her home altar instead, she found herself entering meetings with a lighter, more open energy. Solution: store deeply emotional items in a respectful place at home, a memory box, an altar, or a display case. Let them inspire you from a distance rather than carry them into every decision-making moment. Energy thief number 4, sharp or aggressive shaped objects. Sharp points are associated in Feng Shui with cutting or disruptive energy. They repel rather than attract, signaling conflict rather than harmony. Psychologically, even subtle exposure to aggressive shapes can heighten tension and put others on edge. A sales representative once used a keychain shaped like a spearhead because he thought it looked cool and powerful. He didn't realize that during client meetings, it projected a subconscious signal of aggression. Over time, he noticed clients were less forthcoming and deals seemed harder to close. After swapping it for a smooth, round jade pendant, he reported warmer conversations and easier agreements. Solution: replace sharp-edged accessories with smooth, rounded, or nature-inspired shapes, such as coins, pebbles, or lotus charms. These invite trust, openness, and cooperative energy. Eliminating these energy thieves is just as important as carrying lucky items. It's like tending a garden. Planting healthy seeds won't matter if you don't also remove the weeds. By clearing your daily carry of bills, damaged items, grief-linked objects, and sharp shapes, you create a cleaner field for prosperity to take root and grow. If you're committed to cultivating both protection and attraction in your energy, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and ring the notification bell, because in the next section, we'll show you how to combine the 3 prosperity keys with avoiding these 4 energy thieves, creating a portable wealth shield you can take anywhere. Part 7. Integrating the keys and clearing the thieves. The complete energy blueprint. Now that you've seen both sides of the coin, what to carry to attract abundance and what to remove to protect it, you can start building your own personal energy blueprint. The 3 prosperity keys: metal for stability, the round reflective object for flow and protection, and color energy for intention, work together like the pillars of a bridge. They create the structure, movement, and personal alignment you need for wealth and good fortune to find you. At the same time, removing the 4 energy thieves: bills and debt reminders, damaged items, grief-linked objects, and sharp or aggressive shapes, prevents leaks in your energy field. It's like sealing the roof before storing valuables inside. Without that protection, even the most powerful talisman will struggle to hold its effect. Making it practical. You don't need to turn your daily routine into a complicated ritual. Start small. Pick one lucky item that resonates most with you and carry it consistently for a week. Notice the shifts, not just in external events, but in your mood, focus, and confidence. Then, check your bag, wallet, and pockets for any of the 4 energy thieves and remove them. Each week, refine and strengthen this personal kit. Remember, intention is the hidden force here. In Buddhist teaching, the object is not magical on its own, it's your mindful awareness that transforms it into a vehicle for change. When you carry these items with purpose, you're reinforcing your readiness to receive, your clarity to act, and your ability to let go of what no longer serves you. Your portable wealth shield. Think of it this way, the 3 lucky items are like your portable magnets for fortune, while avoiding the 4 thieves keeps that fortune from slipping away. Together, they form a balanced system, a shield and a beacon you carry with you into every meeting, conversation, and opportunity. So, starting today, curate what you bring with you. Let every item you carry be either a source of strength or a channel of abundance. And if it's not, leave it behind. If this journey has inspired you, like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and turn on the notification bell, so each week, you'll gain more timeless Buddhist wisdom and practical Feng Shui tips to shape your destiny with intention and grace.